Good Wednesday evening, friends. Come on in. Let's cook dinner together. We're going to make for our side dish tonight a quick and easy crispy Parmesan baked cauliflower. So let's get to it. Jake's very excited about this. If he knew it was cauliflower, probably not so much. Probably like the rest of the thing. All right, so in here I've got some cauliflower that I cut up this morning before I went to work. You just want even-sized pieces. 400-degree oven, before I forget to tell you that. Baking dish, baking sheet. I've got parchment for easy cleanup. We're going to start with 2 tablespoons of melted butter. I've got a piece of butter in there that doesn't want to come off. Let's get this. Get in there, butter. Now you can use olive oil, avocado oil, maybe even a little bacon grease if you want to. All right, so there's our 2 tablespoons of butter. We're going to do some paprika. I'm going to kind of get that mixed around so I can get some more on there. Go. We're going to do some black pepper. We're going to do salt. We're going to do some garlic. Of course, it's roasted Parmesan cauliflower, so you need some Parmesan cheese. I'm going to put some shredded Parmesan cheese here. We're going to do a ½ cup. I'm not going to dirty up the measuring cup. I'm just going to feel in my heart what's a ½ cup. Maybe you have more cauliflower, maybe you have less. This was just a small head that I want to use up in my fridge. I'm going to add a little bit of Aleppo pepper. Aleppo pepper is a milder red pepper flake, and it's one of my absolute favorite things aside from paprika. Just give it a little kick. All right. Are you ready for Christmas or whichever holiday you celebrate? I think I'm ready. I finished up. We're going to have a staff Christmas party. So I finished up all of those. I usually do games, create games for the staff that we play, and I have prizes. So I got all that taken care of last night. So I think I'm finally ready. Ironed out my menu for Christmas Day. Talked to my mother-in-law about Christmas Eve dinner at their house. Okay, we've got that. Now, original recipe doesn't call for this, but I'm going to do it because I'm really loving this pork panko right now. Give it a little bit of a crispiness, extra crispiness in the oven. Once again, I'm not going to measure. You could add breadcrumbs. You could not add breadcrumbs. You could add panko crumbs. You could add this. You could add whatever if you want to leave that out. And then I thought, let's get a little spicy. Let's change it up. I'm going to add a little bit of ranch powder. This is what you made like ranch dressing with, okay? Get a little spoon. I thought, why not? And then you could, after you bake it, add a little hot sauce to it, kind of like a buffalo chicken type dish situation. All right. I'm not going to add any hot sauce to mine because Brock's stomach is still healing. So we're going to leave that off, but put it on the side like if the kids want it. About a tablespoon of ranch seasoning. There you have it. Zip this up tightly. Don't forget that part or you're going to have a mess. And there you go. We're going to get that all incorporated. I've got my baking pan here with some some Parmesan paper. I'm tired, y'all. Woke up at 5 o'clock this morning. Brock was awake, sitting in the chair. So I hung out with him this morning. It was kind of nice having somebody to hang out with in the morning for a change. Steroids are keeping him up at night. I don't know what my excuse is. I just don't sleep well. I haven't slept well since he got sick. I think I'm still on nurse patrol. We're just going to put this right onto here. There we go. Look at that. That looks fabulous. spoon here. Get that spread out. Oh my goodness. Friends. Really wish you could smell this. Looks so good. There you have it. So, got that on the baking sheet. Gonna bake this 400 degrees until it is the tenderness that I like it. So maybe you like it a little crunchier, maybe you like it a little softer. So I will tell you how long I left mine in for. And I'm also gonna cook some cubed pork with this and some bratwurst. I boiled the bratwurst this morning before work. It's just easier for those to get done. So we'll cook those up in just a moment. I just want to show you real quickly, we're at the halfway point. I set my timer for 20 minutes for the cauliflower. We're at the halfway point. Here's what it's looking like. I'm going to put it back in. I tossed it, just took the spatula and kind of flipped it around. I'm going to put it right back in the oven. So I want to tell you a little cute, funny story. This part's not cute or funny. Elena's tire blew on the way to work, so thank God she wasn't hurt. Mason took her to work. He didn't have to work today in the rain. So he took her to work and he had to pick her up this evening. He texted me, he said, "Are you cooking dinner?" And I said yes, and told him what we were having. And I said, "Do you want another mayonnaise salad? I found some romaine lettuce in the fridge." He said, "Heck yes!" He was so excited. So the cute part is, I love these simple Appalachian recipes that I grew up on from my people. To me, this was just something we had all the time, and you know, you take them for granted that they're a piece of history. The recipes that you can pass down to your kids as part of your family, and I just love that he loves mayonnaise salad. And you know, maybe Elena will, when I'm gone, make it for her family and for him. And I just love that. Or when Madison will call me and ask me, you know, about bacon gravy or something like that. A recipe is part of your heritage, is part of your region, is part of you, and being able to pass that down. Something just as simple as a mayonnaise salad, I just think that's fantastic. I'm gonna put this in the fridge. He's super happy about this. And we'll get ready to make the pork chops. So I've got you over here to the stove. I've got about a teaspoon of bacon grease here in my skillet. You want your skillet hot. You could do lard, you could do olive oil, butter, whatever you would like. A lot of times pork has a lot of water that comes off, so I'm not going to put a lot of oil in there. Just about a teaspoon is all I put in. Get your pan really hot. Season it how you like. I love cubed pork. It cooks so quickly, and it's just an awesome thing. It's inexpensive. I think this pack of what I got here, 5 was like $5. Season it with your favorite seasonings. I have, of course, my trifecta that I love: salt, pepper, paprika. You can use whatever you would like. I'm going to give those about 3 or 4 minutes on each side before I flip them. Like I said, cubed pork doesn't take very long to cook, and if you don't trust yourself, as always, use a meat thermometer and get that, check that. They're saying pork now is 145, I do believe. They've changed the standards since the processing standards are a little bit different now. So whatever you're comfortable with. So I've done my first flip here on my cubed pork. Let me see if I can get a hold of one of these to show you. This is the side I just laid down. I'm going to get those nice and golden brown, hopefully. And we're going to do, I'm just going to do my brats in the same pan. They are fully cooked. I boiled those this morning, so they would be quick and easy just to kind of brown off for dinner. The cauliflower is done, so what I've done is shut off the oven, but leave it in there to keep it warm while I finish up the meat. Our cubed pork's got some great color on it. As you can see, got my meat pan here. I'm going to get this taken up. Now we have our bratwurst. I'm going to put in. Give those some color. They are fully cooked. I boiled them this morning before I left for work. Now you say, why the cube pork and why the bratwurst? Well, some people in my house, which I will not name names, does not like pork chops. I don't understand it. I don't get it. I will never understand it. So there you have it. But they do like bratwurst, whatever is left over. Mason will take in his lunch tomorrow. All right, there you have it. So, we'll give those some color, and we'll be back to put our meal all together. Show you a little trick. When you got a pan like this and it's dry and you're trying to brown something, you don't want to add any more oil. Just add a little bit of water. A couple tablespoons. It will do that. The water will cook off. And it'll help brown your sausages. There you go. I want you to see this roasted, crispy Parmesan ranch cauliflower. Listen, while this was baking, it almost smelled like a tater tot. I kid you not. Let's get it on here. Give it a try. It looks so good. The spatula is not doing a very good job. All right. There you have it. Our low-carb dinner tonight. We have that cubed pork, our Appalachian staple, a mayonnaise salad, and that crispy Parmesan ranch cauliflower. Let's give it a try. Let's try the cauliflower first. It's so good. That was so easy. It almost gives a mouthfeel like a tater tot. I'm not even kidding, friends. I know what the mayonnaise salad tastes like. Let's give us some cubed pork. I also have those bratwurst here for those who do not like pork chops. To perfection. There we go. There's dinner tonight. I like to serve the pork chops with some spicy mustard and some Dijon mustard I'll get out of the fridge. These are fantastic. Let me tell you what. You can finish that off with some cheese and some bacon and some sour cream. And I'm going to do that next time. And that's going to be like a twice baked potatoes situation. Or like loaded tater tots. Only with cauliflower. Ooh-wee, the wheels are spinning. Friends, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I don't know where my clicker's at. Oh, there she is. She's a mess. All right. Thanks again for hanging out with me. We've got what? 1 week till Christmas. Here's a funny question for you. What's the worst thing you ever got for Christmas? I know all gifts. We're not trying to shame anybody. Let me tell you one really quickly that I got. Now, he will confess he's not a good gift giver. He's better now that he's older. But one time Brock in my stocking gave me a thing to clean out the bathtub drain. Yeah. Not something you want to get for Christmas. It's practical and it's useful. I don't think I, with this short hair, clog the drain too much. But yeah, got that. So yeah, what a fan. All right, I will see you later, my friends. I'm not sure if I said, so I want to be very clear, 20 minutes for my cauliflower at 400 degrees. Now, you may have a smaller head or a larger one, so just cook it to how you like it.